banger. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Give me some new. Give me some new.
What's up, guys? It's Nya Bryanna back with another video. Yes. Now, as you can see, if you've been watching my videos from the jump, my setup has changed. It's a little bit different. Personally, I don't like it. I have spent the last 40 minutes literally trying to make a new set because my mom, she was like, why do you record in your room? And I'm like, because the lighting is good. And she's like, but your room looks like a little girl's room. And I'm like, well, you decorated it. And she was like, maybe you need to change like the bedspread. I was like, Mom, it's not the bedspread. It's really the dresser with the flowers on it that makes it look so childish. Anyways, so I was like, I guess if she thinks it's childish, then other people might think it's a little bit childish. Mind you, I did not decorate my room, so don't say nothing. So yeah, I decided to change my setup, and I tried to make it look like the YouTuber setup, you know, with the random flowers in the back on a little table. I couldn't really find a candle to light, plus I'm already hot, so I ain't want to light no candle. But yeah, so this is what we're gonna be working with today. Anyways, I just want to give y'all that little spiel because I'm not even gonna lie, I was a little bit aggravated / agitated / irritated before I started this video because I was like, I don't even want to record no more. I'm tired. I've been moving this table from one room to the other, got the shoe boxes coming with me, gotta move this flower bed. Like, it's just a lot that goes into creating a YouTube video. Anyways, moving on to the purpose of this video. So I am going to be giving you guys social media tips, okay, on how to grow your Instagram page. I would give you guys my little personal backstory. I can give you like a little snippet. I submitted myself to this photo shoot, didn't realize how big it was gonna get. I went viral on Instagram, my followers shooted up, and they've just been growing ever since. And I've just been capitalizing off of that one opportunity, and then just pretty much opened the door for a whole bunch of other opportunities that I have been blessed with. So although I did get like a little growth spurt, you know, through the viral photo and everything, I still have to do things to continuously grow my Instagram. Compared to others, like some people might just like have like, you know, amazing engagement. You don't understand why, like, and you feel like you're putting so much into your content and you're just not getting, you know, the result that you want. And you just have to understand that everybody's journey isn't the same. And sometimes you just have to work harder than others do. Like, that is just life. Life isn't fair. And that's just what you gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the tips that I have written down for you guys to grow. You guys know I have my notepad because I write it down. I write it down so I don't forget. I write everything down so I don't forget, but I gotta write myself down because I want you guys to get so much information. I don't wanna miss out anything. My first tip is to post consistently. You have to consistently post. The way the algorithm is set up right now, if you're not posting consistently, Instagram will hide your posts from your followers. They're just gonna do that. That's how Instagram is. They're going to hide your posts. So you have to post consistently. When I say consistently, I mean about every day. Like, I post almost every day. It might be like 2 days out of the week that I don't post because maybe my engagement is a little bit lower on those days, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna stress this day. This is my chill day. I ain't gotta think of a caption. I ain't gotta think about what time I gotta post. Like, none of that. Number 2 is use popular hashtags. Look them up if you don't know what popular hashtags are. Depending on what your niche is, and we're gonna get a little bit into that further down this video. But depending on what your niche is, you wanna use hashtags that are geared towards the product or the content that you're trying to push. So for me, I do a lot of natural hair stuff. So a lot of my hashtags are gonna be like natural hair hashtags, curly coils, natural hair dreams, melanin, poppin', whatever it may be that is in relation to your niche. Find those hashtags. You can look them up online. Yes, you have to look them up. Yes, you know, you do have to do your research. Yes, you got to do work. You don't just these things don't pop in your mind. You gotta go online, you gotta look, and you gotta act on it. So, number 3, find your niche, okay? That is a big thing. If you see a lot of influencers on Instagram, they all have a niche. Whether it's lifestyle, whether it's beauty, whether they're a foodie, whether they're a gym person, whether they're or a trainer. Find your niche and stick to it, because you want to have a following who follows you and they know why they're following you. Like, I have certain people that I follow for specific things. Like, okay, I follow her because she has amazing booty workouts. I follow her because she's very inspirational. I follow him because his beats are fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have those people who know why they follow you, and they're going to continuously follow you and support you because they like the content, and the content is helping them in a way. The 4th tip that I have for you guys is to follow more individuals within your niche. That increases your reach, the followers who are interested in your specific niche, because you're following more influencers who have followers that are within your niche, so they're gonna want to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It probably doesn't. But so, like, for example, I follow a lot of natural hair, curly girls. My biggest reason for following other curly girls is because I personally just love curly hair. I love looking at curly hair. I love to see other people producing content within the natural hair community. I like to see how they do it, what are they doing differently. I just love looking at innovation and just watching people create. Like, that's just something that I enjoy watching. It's something I definitely appreciate it because I am also a creator myself. My 5th tip would be post quality content. This is so important because I feel like a lot of people, they might have a niche. They might post consistently. They might use hashtags. They're still trying to figure out, why isn't my content being pushed? Why am I not gaining exposure? You want to post quality content, and quality content is basically putting time behind the content you post, putting time behind the pictures, the videos that you make, the videos that you edit. You don't want to put out anything that's subpar because you just want it out and you're just rushing it, and you put it out because you need something to post. Like, you don't want to do that, because if you're just rushing it, it's not going to get the engagement that you want to get because it looks rushed. You know, it looks like it serves no purpose. It looks like you just decided to post this for no reason. So you want to post quality content. I might do another video on how I take my pictures, the things that I look for in my pictures, the do's and don'ts when it comes to taking pictures, you know, like lighting, there's a trash can in the background, any words in the background. Like, it's a lot that really goes into creating content that a lot of people don't know about. 6th tip I have for you guys is to comment and like other people's posts to boost engagement. Instagram thrives off of engagement. The app itself, right? So Instagram is going to be good to you if you're good to them. Comment on people's posts. Stop being a little hermit. Like, if you see a pretty girl, tell her she's pretty. If you see a guy who got some fire shoes, tell him they shoes is fire. If you see somebody who asked you how your day was on the gram, say my day was good. Answer back. These people want to talk to you. You should want to talk to people, you know? It's all about really building that personal connection, really building that bond between your followers so they can get a little piece of you. You just want them to know who you are, even though you can't really touch them, even though they don't see you in person, even though they can't talk to you directly, you can still show them a little bit of a connection or relationship just through commenting or liking their post or showing appreciation. My 7th tip is, and this is a hack right here. This ain't even a tip, this is a hack, okay. My 7th tip is to comment on well-known pages. Yes. Comment on well-known pages, just like World Star Hip Hop and the Shade Room. Comment on their pages. Do you know how many followers they have? They have like over millions of followers, and the comment section is always booming. Y'all know the comment section is always booming. I've had a couple of my comments get over 5,000 likes, and I've gotten so many followers just from my comment. And it's crazy. All you have to do is like really post your thoughts. All I do is I just comment my thoughts, and like a lot of people will agree with you and people will follow you off of that. So that is a hack that people should definitely use. I low-key have the Shade Room's notifications turned on. So whenever they do create a post, I'm like the first person to comment, because you know they have a lot of followers. So like the more comments they accumulate, the less chance you have of your comment getting a lot of engagement or getting a lot of exposure. So my 8th tip for you guys is keep your followers wanting more. This ties back into posting consistently. Like, you can't post something and just leave them hanging, like, cause they gonna get mad. They're like, dang, like, you posted and you like snapped on this one post and then you just went ghost. Like, what happened? Like, where are you going? Like, keep posting consistently, so they're just like, okay, what is she gonna post next? Okay, what is she doing next? Like, what's the next project she's working on, or what's the next photo shoot she's doing, or who's the next photographer she's working with? You want to keep your followers wanting more. My 9th tip is to post on your story. If you're not posting on your page, post on your story consistently. Also, utilize IGTV. Personally, I have not utilized IGTV. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys to use it. It's because other people have told me to use it and I just haven't gotten on that wave yet, because I'm making videos for Instagram, the feed itself, which is 1 minute. Then I'm making videos for YouTube, and it's like, now I gotta make a medium video for Instagram TV. I ain't got the time. Now that's me, okay? But for other people, I heard IGTV is actually a really great way to gain exposure, engagement, and to boost your Instagram page's growth. So definitely post on your story. I say to post at least 6 to 10 times a day on your story. Like I said, just to keep your followers engaged, just to keep them up to date with your day-to-day, what you have going on. Not saying you have to post every single thing, but like I said, when you find your niche, you'll understand the things that you need to post. My 10th tip is to utilize other social media. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. You have LinkedIn, you have Pinterest too, but really Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat are the mediums that I'm referring to, just because you can have people who follow you on Twitter or on Snapchat who don't follow you on Instagram. So you definitely want to cross-generate your content so it can reach everybody that you're connected to. My 11th tip is to comment back to your followers. Stop being mean. Say thank you. I used to be like that. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it just like, if it looks cool to not like comment back to your followers, or to like not say thank you, or to just like all of them because you know you're, I mean, I don't know what people be thinking when what people think when they don't comment back to people. I'm not gonna say that this is what your mindset or your mentality is, like, to each his own, but I like to comment back to my followers personally because I want to show that I'm appreciative. I want to show that I appreciate you guys' support, and I also want to create that connection with each one of my followers so they can have a little piece of me. And just, you know, it just shows them that they're appreciated, and it keeps them, you know, they want to keep supporting you because you're a genuine person, and they can feel that through that thank you, or through that, oh my God, that just made me so happy, or whatever. My 12th tip is to collaborate. Now, we all know collaborating is probably one of like the best ways to grow your Instagram page. You want to collaborate with somebody who's also in your niche. Collaborate with somebody who has a similar background to you. So for instance, for an example, I know a couple of YouTubers that I'm planning to collaborate with, and of course, they're gonna post me on their page, I'm gonna post them on my page, they're gonna get some of my followers, I'm gonna get some of their followers, and it's just a win-win situation. My 13th tip and my last tip that I'm gonna leave you guys with is to study your analytics. A lot of people don't like to turn on business pages because they don't like how it looks. But if you turn on your business page, you get to see everything. You get to see your impressions, you get to see your reach, you get to see how many website clicks you got, you get to see how many sticker taps you got, you get to see the times that you need to post, you get to see when followers are online the most, what days you need to post. Like, it gives you so much information on your analytics, and it's a better guide for you to know when you need to post, when your followers are online, this, that, and the third. I can give you guys some apps that I use that help me with my analytics and also planning out my page. I have grown very specific when it comes to my page because I want it to look a certain way. I used to not care how it looked, but when I started actually putting in the effort and I downloaded this app that showed me how my page will look before I posted something, it started making my page actually look better. And then I actually got a lot of compliments and people noticed like, oh, I love the way your page is. I love the greenery. I love the colors. And I'm just like, oh my God, like you realize that I thank you so much. Because it takes effort. Like, it really takes effort. Now, after you guys finish watching this video, I want you to know that it is okay. It is okay to want to grow your Instagram page. I don't know why society has placed this stigma that like, oh, you just want likes. Oh, you just want comments. Oh, you need validation. What? No, nigga, I need to pay my bills. I need to work for myself. I need to grow my business so I ain't gotta work for nobody else, period. Like, I'm sorry, and it just really gets on my nerves because people be like, I don't know why people place so much emphasis on social media because, like, it'll be the same ones who be in somebody else's business, in somebody else's corporation. No offense to my 9-to-5 workers, no offense. But my 9-to-5s, y'all have got to stop throwing darts at my entrepreneurs. Stop throwing darts at people who don't want to work for other people. I mean, you might be okay taking orders for somebody else. Other people probably just cannot do it and they have to go out on their own. That doesn't mean that that makes them better than you or you're better than them. Like, no, that just means that you guys don't agree with each other. But that doesn't mean that y'all not cool or like y'all can't support one another. Y'all don't have to throw darts at people for wanting what they want, you know? Sorry, I got really passionate about that. Am I triggered? I think so. I was slightly triggered. It's okay. Anyways, I just had to get that out there. I just wanted to close my video with that, you know, give y'all a little something to, you know, hold on to. Those are all the tips that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed setting up and creating it and talking to you guys. I promise you I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it a little bit closer to the end, but it's okay. I still enjoyed it and I'm grateful that I actually had the opportunity to give you guys these tips. I hope they are helpful. I hope you guys actually use them. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please do not hesitate to comment in the sections below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this with anybody who needs help growing their Instagram page. So please just share this video and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. They will not regret it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and I'll see you in the next one.